Real credit to our guys tonight for staying with it. We played a very focused Memphis physical team. They put their hands on us. They were very physical. They found open shots and knocked in a lot of open shots. We were a little scattered, a little unphysical early, but I thought the second half we really came out and just didn't quit and just kept coming. I thought Buddy Hield, his energy helped us at the defensive end in the second half. Iman got going after his first run, and I thought Bogey had a nice second half. And everybody pitched in. When you look at a guy like Nemanja, didn't put his head down when he missed his first 6 shots. He kept playing and he kept coming up with big plays, big checkouts, getting loose balls. I thought that was a real key in the second half, and continuing to run against a team that is very, very good at not running and not letting you run. So. Willie knocks down 2 free throws. That's fantastic for his confidence at the end, as well as De'Aaron got some stops at the end and got loose balls, which was this is a huge win for us because, like I said, that's a Memphis team that I wouldn't say it's not my side, but they needed to get this one. They knew it. They were locked in, and they may feel that this one got away. I don't know, but I feel like maybe we stole one. But our guys deserve to win for how they played in the second half.
What does it say to you guys as resiliency that you can overcome so many of those things that were happening in that game, even for 3 quarters of looking things pretty bleak, and also kind of on the heels of some poor outings in the previous 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, whether those were or not, this was a good team, and the losses they've taken have been to good teams out here on their road trip, and we'll feel good about that we didn't stop coming at them. It might be smaller, it might be whatever, but there was no give. We didn't let go of the rope at any point, which was critical.
Can you speak, Coach, a little bit to De'Aaron Fox's defense? I mean, steals, block shots at critical moments too.
Yeah, I thought it was a heck of a matchup. I thought Mike was really locked in. Mike's been playing very well, had a terrific season this year, and he and Mark have been doing it for so long together, and they know exactly when you do this, you put your feet this way, then they're going to do this, and they've got it down to a science. So he's learning. He tried to pick and choose his spots. We did some things a little differently, he and Willie, towards the end. In our communication and our learning together is growing, and we're not where we want to be, and we're not there yet, but we're excited about what we see.
Can you maybe speak a little bit to how difficult it is in a transition in terms of from a coaching perspective when you are a fast-paced team and you're trying to run, managing minutes even early in the first half so that you have the gas in the tank in the fourth?
Yeah, I was just trying to find some guys who had a little bit of rhythm. I thought Shump had a tough first run, and then after that, it looked like he found kind of a rhythm, and he would look better in the second quarter. And then I thought he looked much, much better in the third quarter. Made a couple plays, made some smart plays. I thought in general, we didn't run in the first half. We just chucked. And in the second half, we were running, and we got to the foul line by playing forceful to the rim. Then we found spray passes and kickouts, and you saw the extra pass, and you saw them having to rotate a little bit, and I think that's really fun.
Coach, De'Aaron was holding on to his shoulder towards the end of the fourth quarter. Was he expressing some discomfort or something?
We'll have to see what the team doctor says. I saw that too. I was like, oh, man. I guess he's definitely going left now.
Coach, you guys had a big rebounding deficit early in this game, and you fought back. How big is that to the success of this team finding a way to get those rebounds?
It's just got to be a team effort, scrap, claw, scratch, eye gouge, whatever it takes. We got to find a way to get the loose balls. I thought we did that. And that's what I call, the longer bouncing balls, not just the ones around the rim that bounce out. So I thought that was positive, and it takes everybody. But by and large, our activity was a lot better in the second half, and we flew around a little bit more.
And Buddy Hield had 16 points in the fourth quarter. How big has he been for you guys?
Just keep swinging, man. Keep swinging. We're finding him. We're looking for him when he's hot. If he hasn't got one for a little while, maybe he hunts it a little bit. And so we're all learning together, and guys are looking for him. And also we're starting to get a little bit wiser about if a guy makes a shot. I know that scientifically it's not proven that there is a hot hand. Did you know that? I know, I had heard that too. That maybe a guy gets in a rhythm, he gets another one up. And Nemanja was that guy for a minute, and then Bogey was that guy for a minute. And finding those guys with the extra passes, that's, we're growing.
Dave, one more. The decision to start Costa instead of Nemanja, did that have something to do with the way Jaren attacked Nemanja in the last time you saw them, or is that something?
Yeah. No, it was a little bit, but it wasn't the whole.
How about going forward? Don't know.
I'm probably going to go back to it. This was just a one time. Let me see if I can. I was looking for something else, but I'm not going to disclose. But yeah, he heard us, got the rhythm of the game going into low post pounding at their place, and so we wanted to just give them a little different look. So, but that will not be the case going forward.
Real quick about Belly's dunk and how impressed you might have been with that.
My hero. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. I just never could. Good night.